Steve Starr. The strands are being drawn now for the final trial of the afternoon. This is trial 4. A standing start for the trotters over the 21.38 metres. All of them off the front row bar the bottom two, Miracle and Steve Starr. They both go off the 10-metre handicap. So they're starting to find their positions here for trial 4. The front line starting to take shape. Now it looks like we're just about set now. They'll look to, the front line look to have made a good line of it. Just about ready. Holding them. Let the strands fly. They're often trotting now, I should say. Towards the inside, Zelda's Devil was away only fairly. Havana Magic shows early speed with High Cloud Lass. From out wider to Powerbolt will push forward to look for a handy position. Miracle lands just in behind them in the early part. Out wider on the course was Shadow Hole. They were followed by Steve Starr. Next in the field then came Zelda's Devil, who's towards the tail of the field in company there with Greg the Great. So they race onto the back straight now on the first occasion. And out in front, it's High Cloud Lash, showing them a clean pair of heels. Leads out by 6 or 8 metres. To in second spot, Havana Magic. They're followed then by Miracle, who looks to be 3 back the inside. On the outside of him facing the breeze was the Powerbolt. Then came on the outside Steve Starr, followed next in the field Zelda's Devil, then Shadow Hall, who eases back to be second last, and Greg the Great on the insiders brings up the rear. 44.3 was the lead time, and out in front is High Cloud Lass, dictating terms. 5 metres now, 2 in second spot, Havana Magic, third the outside, the Powerbolt. 3 back on the inside was Miracle. Then came Steve Starr, who's landed 1-1 cover. 4 back the inside was Zelda's Devil. Sitting at the tail of the field there was Shadow Hall on the outside of Greg the Grape. So they come up the straight now, 31.5. They trotted through that first section. And out in front, still showing the way, was High Cloud Lass. Leads by 5 metres still. 2 to Powerbolt on the outside in second. Leaders back then was Havana Magic. 1-1 still Steve Starr, yet to make a move. 3 back the inside was Miracle. Then came Zelda's Devil. Shadow Hall just trying to keep up with the horse in front of him. He was left 5 metres behind, and Greg the Great is last of all. The second split was 31.3, and out in front, High Cloud Lass having an easy time of it. Leads only 3 metres now as the Powerbolt gets closer on the outside in second. Havana Magic behind the leader, still in third. They're followed then by Steve Starr, still happy to sit in with 1-1 to cover. Then came Miracle. They're followed by Shadow Hall. They're followed then by Zelda's Devil, second to last. And Greg the Great brings up the rear. So they race off the back straight now, and out in front, High Cloud Lass, but she's got some company. Going up on the outside now is the Powerbolt. Then came Steve Starr. Havana Magic looking for an out behind them. Also running on strongly now was Miracle, and the rest were then headed by Greg the Great. Third split 30 even. Coming around the home bed now, and out in front is High Cloud Lass. To Powerbolt about to give chase on the outside. Steve Starr peels out 3 wide, and even wider then was Miracle. Havana Magic going back to the inside. High Cloud Lass in front, running on Miracle. Miracle coming after High Cloud Lass. They reach the line. Ooh, that's a tight one. Miracle on the outside of High Cloud Lass. They've hit it locked together. A lineup for third. We had prominently Steve Starr with also to Powerbolt. Then Greg the Great, who finished on strongly from the back. Havana Magic had an easy time of it in behind them. Shadow Hall was second last, and Zelda's Devil the last one over the line. 30 even again for the fourth quarter. Mile rate 205.8. So 7 gets it. Miracle will win.